Civil War defined America, both the good and the bad. It was the crossroads of our being, and it was a hell of a crossroads. Who would have thought there was a comedy in all that? Well, we did. We were fortunate to acquire an extraordinary historical document, the secret diary of Desmond Pfeiffer. The P isn't silent. Chronicles the life and times of a member of President Lincoln's staff at the height of the Civil War. Pfeiffer, an English nobleman, claimed that he and his trusted manservant were forced by rival noblemen to flee to America due to a dispute over the Queen. All 5 of them. The rest, as they say, is history. Everything that follows actually happened. You can't prove that it didn't.
March 5th. This entry will be brief. Just when my spirits were at their lowest ebb, Fortune's loving countenance looked upon me when Niblet, my trusted manservant and part-time footrest, happened upon the discovery of a lifetime. President Thomas Jefferson's long-lost journal, in which he discloses the secret location of his most valuable treasure. Okay, so this entry wasn't so brief. I don't get it. According to Jefferson's map, the treasure should be 5 paces to the left. Remember your other left?
Right. 1, 2... What comes?
3, 4, 5.
So it should be right here.
That's the 3rd time you've done that.
Well, it's hot.
Perhaps if we start at the beginning.
Yes. Well, my first recollection is me mum tossing me off a bridge in a sack full of puppies.
I meant retrace our steps from the beginning.
I can do so, yes. Whatever you said, 2, 1.
This is a complete waste of time. This kitchen has been remodeled several times since the Great Fire of 1812. We'll never find Thomas Jefferson's secret hiding place. Get this out of my sight. Niblet! Niblet, what are you doing?
I'm putting it back where I found it. Yeah, right next to that fancy box.
That's it! You found the treasure!
Oh, we're rich! It's beautiful, sir. I've never seen such an exquisitely flawless brick.
No, my evolutionary cul-de-sac. The treasure is in this box. And that means I can pay off my gambling debts to those thugs who've been threatening me.
Ah, have you been playing the horses again, sir?
No, I got hooked on Indian bingo.
Ah.
Yeah. See, they let you get ahead, and then they pass around that peace pipe, and brother, you're gone. Niblet. Precision-made locks like this require finessing, a gentle touch, and most of all, patience. Hey, give me that brick. Not a word of this to anyone.
Don't you walk away from me, mister. Last night I left my love flame burning and you didn't come to blow it out. What's your lame excuse this time?
The Civil War, Mary?
The Civil War, the Civil War. What about my needs? When do I get the attention of the executive branch?
Mary, please, food is prepared in here.
Would anyone care for breakfast?
I'm too upset to eat. Somebody made me lose my appetite.
Good. Maybe I'll finally have some food to feed to the troops.
Shove it up your stovepipe, Abe.
I can't believe the war is the easy part of my day.
Brick. The brick. Niblet. Look at this ring. It must be priceless.
Hey, look at this, sir. Some tobacco from Jefferson's Virginia plantation.
Oh. Smells like he also had some land in Mexico. So me sure rolled a tight one.
Oh, my, oh, my. My blood sugar's dipping. I just need a little finger food. Oh, look. Pancakes.
Should I pour some syrup in your other hand?
What's that?
Nothing?
Oh, it's a priceless ring we found.
Why don't you shut up?
Really? You found this in the White House?
It's merely a trinket, madam, a bauble. Don't give it another thought.
Nonsense. Let me see it. Oh, I like it. I'm going to keep it.
We've got to get that back.
It won't go long. I must be retaining water.
I thought the Potomac was looking a bit shallow.
May I say, ma'am, your beauty is intoxicating. And believe me, I know a thing or two about intoxication.
General Grant.
Ah, Desmond. Have you met the president's new secretary?
Rose Fabersham.
Charmed. Welcome to the White House.
Well, I don't officially have the job, but Yulie said with my qualifications, there'd be no problem.
Oh, where were you last employed?
I was a round card girl at a bare knuckles fight.
Out of my seat, sister. I'm the president's new secretary. Mrs. Lincoln just hired me.
Welcome to the... Damn!
Well, don't worry, Rosie. I'll find you something else. Can you light the fuse on a cannon? What am I saying? Of course you can.
What's that tapping sound, sir?
It's the telegraph inside the president's office. My loins ache with desire for you.
Well, I'm flattered, my lord. But I'm your servant, not your boy toy.
Shut up, Niblet. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, somebody's mad because he didn't get what he wanted.
Niblet! Someone is using the president's office to send obscene telegrams. Mr. President? I wasn't doing anything. Should we just leave your breakfast?
Yes, that will be fine.
My body trembles at the thought of your touch.
Hey, you keep this up and I'll have a case for harassment.
Enjoy.
What do you mean by that?
Your sausage.
What do you mean by that?
Your breakfast.
My breakfast? Yes. Yes, Desmond. Could I speak with you alone?
Niblet, why don't you go and get started on our project? Hmm?
Our project.
Hmm?
Our project. Yes, get started on the project. Yes.
Desmond, this will just be a moment, sir. The ring. Yes, sir.
Desmond, you've got to understand that I'm under a lot of stress here.
Yes, sir.
I used to relax by chopping wood,
No,
but now...
you know, Mr. President, you don't have to explain. This isn't a grand jury.
It's not that I don't love Mary. It's just
that you've been together so long, you feel like you know everything there is to know about each other.
Yes, that's it. And, Desmond, there is one other thing. Mary is the only woman I've been with.
Wait, you mean the First Lady is the First Lady? Yes.
Do you think less of me?
No, I feel your pain.
That's why I find this online relationship so intriguing.
But, sir, you're a married man. This must come to an end. It's morally and ethically wrong.
You're right, Desmond. I hope she's got nice feet. I'm kind of a foot man. See, when Mary was younger, you should have seen those feet. No, petite, milky white.
Oh, I don't need to hear this, sir.
There was a bit of a corn on the left toe, but hey, I wasn't asking for perfection.
Sir! I get your point. What the president wants is some strange.
Hey, I've already had strange. What I'm looking for is better. Coming.
Okay, now we do the pants, General Jackson. My, isn't Mrs. Stonewall the lucky one?
Gentlemen, after our recent losses, General Lee is considering the possibility of surrender. I've already sent a message to Lincoln himself as the first step. Well, son, Has the White House responded yet?
No, sir. We've managed to tap directly into the White House telegraph line, but it always seems to be busy.
All right, well, you keep sending it there. It's urgent that we establish communications.
They must be sending out a flurry of battle plans, General. Another attack may be underway.
If only I knew what that brilliant Lincoln was thinking.
Daddy gonna get some sugar. This little piggy went to market, and this little piggy was a bad boy.